A few of you may remember a couple of months ago when I speedran the platinum to F1 Manager 23, and I said this:
I will be back and I will be the first in the world to achieve that platinum. Seg, I'm coming for that crown next year.
Well, do you ever say something stupid in the comfort that nothing will ever come of it? Yeah, exactly. But it turns out Seg saw the video and reached out challenging me to a race to become the very first person to get the Platinum Trophy in the latest edition of the game, F1 Manager 24. The stakes? Well, pride, a place at the top of the leaderboard, the title for best F1 Manager player, and 5 gifted Twitch subs. So at exactly 3 p.m. on release day, the race began. Yes, I'm in. Come on, let's go.
You backed out, mate. I'm already loaded in, mate. I'm already starting my first race, mate.
Don't worry. I've already created my team, mate. Already created my team.
Bollocks.
Drivers World Champion already. Can't believe it. Unreal.
This guy, he's hacking.
Now, as usual, I had done very little prep for this, but it was clear from just a quick glance at the trophy list that creating your own team was the way to go in order to collect as many trophies as possible in the one season. Something that was imperative in a race like this. And I've got to admit, at the start of this race, with having Seg on Discord in the background, I was panicking so much. I didn't bother renaming my team, doing liveries, anything like that. All I wanted to do was get to the first race as quickly as possible. But despite my panicking, there was one thing that I noticed, which I didn't realize at the time, but was absolutely huge. Right, okay, so we get to just choose the drivers. Right, so we got to choose Piastri. You see, a trophy that both Seg and I realized might be a pain before the stream started was the trophy The Future Is Now, which you get for having a driver become the youngest ever world champion. The problem? Well, there is only one driver currently on the grid that can possibly beat Sebastian Vettel's record, and that is Oscar Piastri. But I managed to find something that Seg had missed. Oh wait, that's generated. Oh no, they're old as well. Oh wait. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, oh my god. Hopefully, wait. I'm at such a loss here. Right, 91 and 92. Yes, fuck it, let's do it. Yeah, I noticed that you don't have to just select from real life drivers, but you can actually choose AI generated drivers as well, some of which are 19 years old and quite frankly would be the best drivers on the grid. So with our new driver combo, and once we finished off our team, we got our first trophy and then got our second shortly after for negotiating our sponsor deals. Go. Complete package. Trophy number 2, agree on a sponsor package. And we were straight into our first race of the season in Bahrain. Now, one feature that is an absolute game changer in terms of the time expected to achieve this platinum that has been added into this game is the ability to simulate races. In the past, you would have been able to simulate practice and qualifying, but you would have had to play out the whole race, meaning that last year, a race weekend would have taken a minimum of 15 minutes. Now, because you can simulate the race, it can take less than 3. However, I have to say, I wasn't making the most of this immediately because I wanted to bash out the prior preparation trophy, which you get for adjusting these sliders into the predetermined perfect position for both drivers. And it was a hassle. In fact, after about 10 minutes, I realized I was wasting way too much time on it right now, so I decided to come back to it and cracked on with the race, which we won. Right, this is not a great start. Simply lovely. Trophy number 3. Complete your first Grand Prix in the career. Checkered flag. Complete your first Grand Prix. It's hammer time. Finish a race with the fastest lap. We'll take that. Well, how many trophies was that? 3? And the good news just kept coming.
Not gonna lie. I have to restart.
What? The game?
My save.
What did you do?
I did not know you could get 90 rated women drivers. I believed in my boy Oscar Piastri, but he is terrible.
Oh yeah,
so,
mate, I've got Ivana Marek. She's an absolute goddess.
Never heard of her in my life, mate.
No,
I'm backing Oscar again, though.
No, me neither. This was absolutely huge news for me. I was in the lead, and although it was probably only 5 minutes of wasted time on Seg's part, an advantage is an advantage, and I was absolutely going to take it. But I still wasn't about to rest on my laurels, so after another win in Saudi Arabia, I set my sights on a couple more trophies. Higher. No time, just sign. Another trophy done. One for the future. Sign an affiliate driver. Another trophy done. Right, failures. If you sim the race. Pen to paper, design a car part. Done. We then got our first pole in Australia, but quickly an issue was becoming very evident. Right, we are... Oh, the pit stops are an issue. The pit stops are an issue. Yeah, so just like last year, there is another trophy for winning the season fastest pit stop award, as well as another trophy for winning the drivers, constructors, and fastest pit stop award all in one season. So our performances in the pit lane were as important as our performances on the track. But we had only just finished Australia, so we had time to worry about that, and there were plenty more trophies to get. Install replacement. Flush Footman, another trophy, let's go. Oh no.
But I'm at 8 trophies.
Right, I'm at 9. I'm at 10.
I also got the 100% one set up. I got that.
No way. Oh, that's gonna be a disaster for me, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Good to know.
A few minutes later.
Do you actually have to do practice? So out of interest, when you got the 100% car setup, did you actually do practice?
What do you mean by do it? You mean, no, you can simulate, mate.
You can sim. Okay.
Yeah, because yeah. Also, mate, I'm actually going to keep it completely real with you. I've actually just seen your chat, and that guy could be true because I actually didn't get that trophy. So,
were you just saying that, were you?
Yeah, I was just chatting absolute bollocks, mate. I didn't actually get the trophy. So,
Don't lie to me, Walt. You sussy baka.
Pearl on the skyline. We won at Shanghai. Right. Good. Go. I've got to give a quick shout out to Z in my chat, by the way, because he was helping both myself and Seg, and it was very much needed because after Shanghai and a couple more trophies, both Seg and I used the Imola race weekend in order to earn that damned prior preparation trophy. So what came next was both of us spending the next half an hour staring at this screen, getting more and more frustrated, trying to get these little white lines into their optimal positions. Both of us were struggling, and if it wasn't for the help in our chats, I'm pretty sure we'd both still be there now.
wait, I think he might have actually just cooked.
Prior preparation, achieve 100% setup. Come on, quick before he works it out.
Brian, on stream.
I also got fastest pit stop. I thought I already had that one. And there was more good news, as with that fastest pit stop of the race, we were also back in the hunt for the pit stop championship. Just 85 points behind Red Bull, which sounds a lot, and it is a lot. But it's closer than we were before, and it was still possible for us to catch up and overtake. Right, new style for changing the livery halfway through the season, done. But as usual, the good times didn't last long. Oh my god, I've got 0 money. How's that happened? Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. So, although it's not an immediately sackable offense, being in debt completely hamstrings your team. It prevents you from improving your car or stocking up on car parts ahead of time. As well as this, while you're in debt, your board consistently lose confidence in your abilities until you're back out of debt, which, after a couple more trophies, led to a bit of a heart attack.
If I lose to you, it's whatever, but if I lose to some random bloke, that'll be so depressing.
With deepest regret, the board has lost all confidence in your abilities as the team principal of Frontier Racing. If you and Ergo the team do not improve by the end of the season, then we may make the difficult decision to let me go. I'm not sacked yet. I still have 700. I'm still revered by the board. I don't get it. Now, all this drama meant that Seg had overtaken me in terms of progress. He was further on in the season, and he had one more trophy than I had, as somehow, despite winning races consistently, I hadn't got the Grand Slam needed to earn this trophy. But I was still in this race because Seg had not only also found himself in debt, but more importantly than that, he had absolutely no chance of winning the pit stop championship, meaning he was guaranteed to have to do another season. And while I was lagging behind Red Bull, I still had a chance.
I got the 2 top pit stops. Oh my god, I'm 62 points off Red Bull in the pit stop.
So with Seg already starting his second career, this time with Red Bull, we were somehow still in a job in our creator team and into our final race of the season at Abu Dhabi. And having just got the fastest pit stop at Qatar the race before, it felt like the pressure was building up to this massive moment of glory.
Constructors champion.
Right.
Trophy got. I haven't got Grand Slam either, by the way.
As always,
First of many, complete full season.
Oh dear.
The rookies. Complete season as a custom team. Oh my god, I actually lost the drivers. I actually lost the
No,
drivers.
you didn't.
I've got to reload. I've got to reload. I can't do that with drivers champion. There we go. Did it.
Right. Okay, so I need... Well,
Is now. Wait, is there a chance? There's a chance. Oh my god, there's a chance. I got first and second pit stop and Red Bull aren't in the top 10. Is there a chance? I don't think there's a chance, actually. I think I just got excited for no reason. Yeah, there's no chance. I was 16 points off.
Yeah, so that was a bit embarrassing. But after that moment and somehow still meeting our board's objectives despite being $30 million in debt, I joined Seg in starting a second career as Red Bull. But of course, I was behind now. I'd have to play catch up. I think I was 2 races behind at this point. So I had to speed run this career with the aim of winning all the annual titles as well as earning that Grand Slam that I still hadn't achieved. And it's fair to say the season didn't start brilliantly.
I've actually just come second to Lando's winning races.
yeah, he's winning everything for me as well. Stop it, Lando.
In fact, after the Shanghai Grand Prix, we were 3rd in the constructors, almost 50 points behind McLaren, who led the standing. By the way, I will never forgive Frontier for making me hate seeing Lando win races so consistently. Honestly, it was really pissing me off.
Here we are.
Oh my, fuck off, Lando.
Our situation in the constructors was also not helped by Checo doing his best to get the absolute worst performance out of the car.
Oh, Sergio Perez has gone down at 85 rated.
Well, where is he? He's 14th.
I'm getting rid of him. I'm sorry. I can't do this.
So, I had a genius idea. Despite time being of the essence and still playing catch up to Seg, I thought I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So I spent a total of 5 minutes negotiating with Lando Norris to poach him from McLaren and use him to replace Checo. Did it work? Well, no. Despite negotiating with Lando twice, he sent me a counteroffer and there was simply no way for me to react to it. There was no links to the contract. If I went to his profile and looked under contract, nothing appeared. It appeared to be a total glitch.
Urgent contract response. Let me respond then, game.
But at this point, my mind was set. I just wanted Checo gone. So I spent another 5 minutes negotiating with Charles Leclerc to bring him into the team. Now, I know this seems utterly stupid, okay, to be wasting time on this in a race that I'm losing. But to be clear, Checo was 7th in the driver's standings. And as I showed before, is getting worse. I was racing with only Max picking up regular podiums, and if I didn't react, there was a chance that come the end of the season, we wouldn't even win the Constructors' Championship, let alone the pit stop trophy, which I thought would be the real issue. And once again, you need all 4 to earn the Holy Trinity trophy. But after failing to convince Lando to join, could I convince the Monegasque missile?
Video. Or the last one.
Ah,
Oh, I've just spent £27 million. Oh, that could be a mistake.
27 million? Why did you
Yeah.
sell Charles Leclerc?
Because
What are you actually doing?
I was getting sick of Checo, and I was like, I'm just gonna throw money at Charles Leclerc.
Mate, Checo is not the problem.
Mate, he is for me. He's coming PC. He's getting pole and then finishing in 7th.
Yeah. So after going into financial ruin with my last team, I proceeded to join Red Bull and spend over $25 million on a single driver signing. So it was a hefty price to pay, I'll admit that. But I'd be damned if it wasn't worth it because he delivered in the very next race.
Fine. Oh, that's more than all right, actually. That's fine.
Grand Slam, Gullit, come on. Yes, we're back. We are so back.
This is a wonderful...
We are so back. Right, we're basically level at this point.
So back level with Seg in terms of trophies, and with him being 3 races ahead, it was now time to play catch up.
We are.
Oh my, fuck off, Lando. Satisfaction great, fuck off. With deepest regret, the board has lost all confidence in your abilities as the team principal of Frontier
Oh my God.
Racing.
But ultimately,
Stop. Full cabinet. I got it. First F1 Manager 24 Platinum. You're also... Hey, Connor Riddle with the 5 gifted subs. What a guy.
Tell you
He
what,
stuck
I'll
to
use-
his bargain.
I'll use
What a
my-
man.
I'll use my Twitch Prime as well, look at that.
Oh, and he's dropped a primer. Oh my God, the respect from the opposition is unbelievable. Always jumping out the car.
Like clockwork, there we go, so I got that one.
Oh, if you got like clockwork, you
The
should have got
Holy
one.
Trinity.
Well, that really was a stunning performance
And here we
from the Red Bull
go.
driver today.
Full cabinet platinum. Platinum achieved. What was that, like 10 minutes after you said?
That
That's
makes
not
it
bad.
all
Actually was like
worth
10
it,
minutes.
doesn't it?
yeah, so I lost. GG's to Seg. Ultimately, it could be easy to point at my decision to spend like precious minutes negotiating with Lando and Leclerc, especially Lando, considering he didn't even join the team in the end. But I genuinely think with the way it was going, it would have been a tall order for us to win the Constructors with Checo sandbagging as he was. And like I say, his rating was only getting worse. It wasn't looking like he was about to turn the corner. I do think the win was there to get, though. Looking back, I wasted too much time re-simming races early on in the Red Bull career in the hope of getting the perfect result, rather than just taking a result that was good enough. I think it was because I had come so close to winning that pit stop trophy with the creator team, but ultimately failed. Because of that, I was trying to get an early lead in the Red Bull season and keep it, rather than building momentum throughout the season. And it wasted some important minutes as I was just sat there re-simming a single race 5 or 6 times, trying to get the fastest pit stop. But overall, despite falling short of Seg by 6 minutes in this race, and it costed me £25, can I also just point out how close it was? Like, if I hadn't spent the time gifting the subs and doing all that, I'm pretty sure it would have been under 5 minutes between us, which, considering both of us were live for over 4.5 hours, for it to come down to a 5-minute window is insane. It was great fun, and I'm confident that in our next race, I'll get my revenge, and oh boy, will that revenge be sweet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.